the Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just Summer League.
What,
Like,
just-
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, you know, I like compliments too.
I mean, especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just, read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay.
Great.
Eyes on the prize. I
That's
love it.
it.
All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second, so...
Oh, hold on.
Not
I
that
met as the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade. That's
Oh,
like
Wait,
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
Wait, hold on.
I never knew that.
We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holla at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
I feel good.
It's a long-term game, you know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Okay. Getting Top Takes on the phone.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the Top Take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, There's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Shaking, MP.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, it wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with...
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
Bro, I get fly,
look,
to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. Sure. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You're probably not gonna go there much, but, just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I like that.
A little bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but, you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
Here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking.
Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man? Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale? Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset, too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year in college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But 6th man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
由芝加哥开始比赛，在外线拉文，传球给德罗赞，队友掩护，这一球从底线出手，顺利入网。
他能让防守球员感到束手无策，完全不知道该怎么对付他。
阿德巴约拿球，巴特勒。
Timeout called to the Heat. Fans give it up for the baddest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat dancers.
传球给阿德巴约。巴特勒，阿德巴约拿球，德拉蒙德防守，这是一记非常猛烈的双手扣篮，
直冲篮下，
双手暴力扣篮，
这种扣篮确实能够稳定他们的领先优势。
德罗赞拿球，以此压制住对面的气势，漂亮的打板命中，
绝佳的助攻，这是一个大师级的传球。
热火队领先，在外线，巴特勒。奥拉迪波，他为他们队拿到了2分。
他打得非常聪明，传出了好球，拿到了一次助攻。
现在鲍尔拿球，他被防得很紧。芝加哥再进。现在是比赛第1节，双方比赛时间已经超过了3分半钟。传球给阿德巴约，巴特勒持球。出手瞬间，对面犯规了，他准备上罚球线。
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 2.
他第2罚没罚进，芝加哥正在追赶，球到了德拉蒙德手里，到了右侧侧翼，队友掩护，到了中路，被奥拉迪波抢断。这还
Third personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the line, Victor Oladipo. 2.
这一球也很准，他2次罚球都罚进了。芝加哥获得球权，他们落后6分。怀特在左侧，篮板是迈阿密的。怀特防守他， 来了一记暴扣，
他一路突到篮下完成了扣篮，并没有受到太多的抵抗。
他们对这个球的防守看起来太保守，
而现在不是保守的时候，他们必须抓住一切机会，全力缩小分差。
传球被干扰了。奥拉迪波拿球，这个低位出手投得不错。
他们在开场阶段就建立了巨大的领先优势。
从开始到现在，他们方方面面做得都很好。
完全呈现一边倒的第一节已告一段落。我们来简单分析一下热火队的表现。
有了得力的板凳球员，这对他们来说绝对是一个好兆头。
球队总是需要替补席上有人可以挺身而出，在进攻方面有所表现，而这样的球员在比赛当中能够帮助球队及时的续上火力。
他们不能让他获得如此宽广的视野，
这的确是一个不错的掩护，但作为防守者，你需要一直跟着对手。
3分没中，
他肯定会进这个3分球。
投丢以后，他非常懊恼地摇着头。
到了内线，接到妙传之后，他冲到篮下，高高跳起，把球扣了进去。
我们一直想看到这样漂亮的引导式的传球。
现在是拉文持球，队友掩护，3分球。第3次出手也没能投进，他现在是3投0中。奥拉迪波拿球，热火队现在又进一球。
他们已经很好的把球转移开了。过去10分有8分是来自助攻。
无私的团队配合最能够让教练开心了。
拉文拿球，他被洛瑞紧跟着。在外线拉文，球到了德拉蒙德手里。裁判吹了对面犯规，这样一来，就是这样，热火队领先11分。稍后，整个前2节比赛都呈现一边倒的局势，但下半场还有足够时间来追上比分。现在双方来到了下半场，比赛刚刚进行了2分钟左右。哇，这个单手扣篮真是太漂亮！
内线的错位，那必然是重扣嘛。他对于防守球员来说太高太壮了。
从3分线外出手，热火队的篮板，
他们会继续加大自己的篮板球优势。他们在篮板球争夺上无疑是更出色的一方，
因为掌控了篮板球，他们也就掌控了比赛。
现在球在公牛队手上，本场比赛的分差为14分，到了右侧侧翼，出手位置距篮筐有13英尺，球出界了，所以热火队获得球权。
这个失误完全没有理由。
目前是下半场，比赛进行了2分半钟多一些。奥拉迪波拿球，盖了帽了。奥拉迪波在防守他，到了内线，传球被断了。盖帽。洛瑞防守他，是从3分线外出手的，像重磅炸弹一样的3分球。
说起松散的防守，他们居然让他获得出手3分的大空位，他们在想什么呢？
目前是第3节，比赛进行了大约3分半钟的时间，被格林抢断。德拉蒙德持球，在右侧，格林球到拉文手里，计时期还剩6秒，球出手瞬间，裁判处。
Second personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, number 25, 1.
这一球投失了。
对，控制篮板球，他们比对手多抢了5个。
篮板球，这是一项不那么华丽的技术统计，但看他记分板，你就会发现他对比赛的影响力。
在进攻上，他今天的表现完全达到了球队的期望。
左外线怀特，他们马上也用一个3分回击了对手。
他们看来在憋大招啊！他们的3分球持续不断的命中。
是啊，下半场他们的3分远投非常出色，场上形势开始明显对他们有利了。
到了侧翼，这是戴德蒙，他还在寻求拿下这场比赛的第1分，抢到了球。进攻时间结束到比赛结束之间只有5秒之差。外线出手，芝加哥的又一记3分。
防守一方确实在防3分球上太松散。
是啊，他们最近让对手投中的5个球，有3个是外线的3分。
真的是奥拉迪波持球，被盯得紧紧的，在外线落了一记3分，这一球就是没进。
我很赞赏他大胆的选择，直接在对方头上。
54. Your EQ Dancing.
能够维持前3节的。
Substitution on the court. See if you can get something on the board. Zach Levine, 1.
热火队领先，洛瑞站在附近，他的发育球到了巴特勒手里，到了中路，真是漂亮的配合，他传球传得好，扣篮扣得更好。
他并不拥有典型的 NBA 中锋那样高大的身材，但由于他的弹跳力出色，他并不比其他中锋打得差。
球被干扰了。如果您是刚刚收看比赛，目前已经到了第4节，比赛开始大约2分半钟。右侧的侧翼，他现在无人盯防，这次出手没有得分，公牛队开始反攻。在外线拉文，这是个3分球， 这是他第5次得分，他一共出手9次，命中其中5个。
太棒了，沉重的打击啊！特别是面对比他高的防守队员，
关键的投篮非常果断，另外可以看出技术非常好，
漂亮的传球，而他用一个精彩的动作完成了上篮。
Give them a round of applause.
第一位，鲍尔，洛瑞防守他，放了个3分。篮板是迈阿密的，他们在本场比赛中先前领先了19分。球到了马丁手里，到了内线，出界，公牛队获得球权。鲍尔拿球，看一下比赛时间，比赛已经打到第4节，双方马上要打到3分半钟了。这个上篮很不错，
看这个家伙打球很容易让人越来越挑剔，他打球看起来非常轻松。
现在巴特勒，这一次。
Jamal DeRozan, third personal foul, second team foul. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
The previous play is under review. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The shot attempt is not counted. Chicago timeout call.
他成功的罚进了第2球，他们以5分之差领先。鲍尔拿球，投篮，这一投投的有点太长了，热火队获得球权。到了右侧的侧翼内线，防得漂亮，他们成功截断了对面的空接。德马尔·德罗赞在侧翼，巴特勒防守他，得分了，他把分差缩小到了2分。
对方的防守如此松懈，这种投篮对于他来说就是手到擒来呀。
看得出来，他们打算让比赛的节奏慢下来。
没错，在比分领先的情况下，你应该想办法杀死时间。队友掩护。轮到公牛队来表现了。
这种球他一般不会失手，特别是在防守球员没有占据最佳位置的情况下。
他今天在3分线外对对方造成了大量的杀伤，又中了一个。
这是巴特勒。球到了马丁手里。球又回给了巴特勒，他们还剩6秒。3分球出手了。最终，芝加哥赢得了这场紧张而又关键的比赛。
这场胜利是对他们士气的巨大鼓舞。
能在客场拿下这样一场胜利，真是了不起。比赛的结果非常疯狂，而整个球馆的主队球迷也被打得鸦雀无声。好吧，伙计们，本场比赛就是这样。
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey, MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm going to give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're going to want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're going to want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's going to be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right, hey, is there, someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be. Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. I've just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, everyone. All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part of your game you know you need to work on?
No, I got an answer for you. It's really important for me to be the kind of teammate that, really brings out the best in everyone I'm on the floor with. So even though I think I did an okay job there, in the long term, I want to get way more in sync with everyone. But that'll come. It just takes some more reps.
So, I mean, do you feel like you got lucky out there, given that you didn't raise the level of your teammates as much as you would have liked to?
Lucky? Did I get lucky out there? No, I did not get lucky out there. Like I said, we played well. We earned that win, but I'm a perfectionist. So I know we got a long ways from reaching our peak, and that's okay. We got a long season, and we're off to a great start. Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.